All right, man. It's our second season preview. We back, Marcy Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Appreciate the love and support from everybody checking out the channel. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button, won't miss another video. And this is the second one we're doing. We're going in order. In divisional opponents, we skip over them if you already done them before, but we did the San Diego Chargers. We did the Arizona Cardinals. Now we on the Los Angeles Chargers. Still kind of tough to say. And we kind of preview each Detroit Lion opponent and just see the changes they made and what you can expect during the season. And Chargers, really good squad, this will be our first home game, week 2. We on the road week 1 for Arizona. And they made it to the second round of the playoffs last year and got dog walked by New England. When a lot of people thought they would have had a chance, like myself, to beat New England, but they fell short, But they're a real stout team defensively. Derwin James may be as good as it gets at the safety position. Joey Bosa may be as good as it gets off the edge when healthy. Melvin Ingram is another superb edge rusher. They signed veteran linebacker Thomas Davis. I don't know how much he got in the tank. They got rookie Nasir Adderley. I think he got bloodlines in the NFL out of Delaware. Really good ball skills as well. So they trying to get a super duo in the back end at corner. Just looking defensively, they just real stout. They got the dude from Notre Dame, Tillery, defensive tackle. So they got Brandon Maybank. I think he got injured last year and he back now. They just a real stout. Casey Hayward, remember him from the Green Bay Packers. He became I think maybe a Pro Bowl, maybe even an All-Pro corner. I think he a Pro Bowl for sure. They found the gym at the running back position, probably why they not trying to pay Melvin Gordon and Justin Jackson. He was out of Northwestern. Most Big Ten fans know him. They still got Cardale Jones backup. They brought in Tyrod Taylor as well. Desmond King, everybody know him. He from Detroit. I think somebody said he went to East English Village or whatever that school is. I don't remember that school being around when I was in high school. So defensively, they really nice. Real nice defensively, man. And they got Mike Pouncey as their center. I'm not sure if he was over there last year. And obviously they got, Phillip Rivers is the quarterback. Keenan Allen, one of the better route technicians in the NFL. And the problem with this team is just, as far as defensively, if I go offense, the problem with this team is, and they bring in Denzel Perryman, I think, at linebacker. I think I said that. But the problem with this team is they soft in the middle. You know what? They got all these good pass rushers on the edge, but when they come to like stopping the run and being more stout against the run, they soft in the middle. They don't really have the thumpers at linebackers. Probably one of the reasons they brought in Thomas Davis. All their linebackers or edge rushers are all thin, flashy edge rushers, off the edge. When you get in the middle, it's probably one of the reasons they brought in the big 300-pound defensive tackle, Jerry Tillery. They probably brought him in to try to solidify and be more stronger in the middle. And with Brandon Maybank, that's what they're going to be trying to do. All right, they need to get more physical in the middle of their defense. Maybe the inside linebackers, the defensive tackle, defensive linemen. They known for being finesse. They got good corners on the outside. Desmond King in nickel, I believe he played. He a really good corner. I think he made the Pro Bowl. Good returnman. Somebody you got to look out for. Casey Hayward, good corner. Exceptional corner safety in Derwin James, but they don't have the physicality in the middle. And offensively, the problem starts that Melvin Gordon had a trade request, and he wants to get out of Los Angeles because they only offer him $10 million a year average a year. And if you're wondering, the top running back get $14 million average a year. He's an integral part of what they do. And Phillip Rivers said, he kind of said they'll be all right without Melvin Gordon. So, just from a psychological type of thing, you just thinking like, okay, y'all gonna be all right without me. Cool, show me. You know what I'm saying? He in that type of mode, like show me y'all gonna be all right without me. So he asked for a trade, and Justin Jackson and Eckler they can handle the load. I guess the Los Angeles Chargers think they can handle the load. Excuse me. But we'll see his value if he missed games or if they trade him. And I'm not sure, who looking for a running back, but I'm pretty sure there's teams out there that's looking for one that can use his services, man. So, unfortunately, I think, people remember him from the Big Ten. I didn't think he was going to live up to the bill coming out of Wisconsin. Most of Wisconsin running backs don't do good in the NFL, but he's exceeded that if you haven't watched him. In the receiving game, fantasy game, in the rushing game. He's an exceptional guy. He's only 26 years old, so another 3 or 4 years, and then his shelf life as a running back is up. So, hopefully get it together. But, the worry for this team is the edge rushers going for the Lions against Rick Ragnar and Taylor Decker. It's gonna have to be a lot of physical running here. This is a C.J. Anderson game written all over it. You know what I'm saying? This is a C.J. Anderson game written all over it. You know what I'm saying? Physical running back. You got a defense that has you have a defense that's, historically been known as soft in the middle. And this is a physical game where you line up with two tight ends, Hockenson or Toyota or Jesse James. This is a physical game for the Lions. And in between the tackles game, you slow down the pass rushers, you chip them if you want to pass, but everything should be going right up the gut. All right? And then you got favorable matchups on the outside. Casey Hayward is a good corner, but, they don't really have those big, tall corners over there like we got with Galladay at receiver or Marvin Jones at receiver. So it'll be interesting, man, see they linebackers. If we get matchups on our tight ends and running backs out the backfield, the Lions have some favorable matchups, but with them, you got to be real physical, and that's how New England beat them. They beat them up in the middle. They ran the ball with physicality, and that's what Darrell Bevell like to do. You got to be physical. And another cause for concern for them is, when they start off slow. Every year, except for last year, for real, the Chargers always start off slow, and then they finish hot and barely miss the playoffs or get a messed up seed in the playoffs. And when they go west, when they go from west to east, that's another tough pill to swallow for them. So Lions have some advantages here. You got an offensive coordinator that love to run the ball at the middle, get physical. You got a team coming from the west to the east coast, basically on time zone. And then you got a team historically under Phillip Rivers who starts slow. So the Lions got a lot of things in coverage, but they're a dangerous team. Keenan Allen is one of the best route technicians in football. If they get Melvin Gordon back, he one of the biggest problems in football. You have to have your D-line, your linebackers got to tackle and be able to cover him out the backfield. Now, I missed it. I did last year on my season preview. I kind of talk about the history between the teams, and the Los Angeles Chargers lead us 7-4. Last time we beat the Chargers was 2011. Here it was 38-10. And I think that was that playoff game. I was working at Ford Field I was still in school, college. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of the last 5 meetings, we only beat the Chargers once. And 3 of them was at 3 of those games was at the crib. We won one. Every time we played them on the road, we lost. So we 7-4 versus the Chargers. Since 72. The first 3 meetings, we beat them 72, 77, 78. The next 3, we lost 81, 84, 96. And then the next 6, we lost 99, 03, 07. We won in 11. And we won in 2015. So we only beat, since the 80s, we only beat the Chargers once out of 8 meetings. One for 8 out of the last 8 meetings. We beat them the first 3 times. So, that's crazy, man. We're going to need the victory because they've been whooping our butt historically. But, defensively, offensively wise, defensively wise for them, like I said, we got to pound them up the middle. They soft there. Offensively, for them, stopping them offensively is, if Melvin Gordon ain't there to change everything, then you probably want to double Keenan Allen. Let your D-line, Phillip Rivers, he know how to manipulate and buy time in the pocket, but let your D-line and, handle it, maybe send some rushers at them. But other than that, they got Russell Kuhn as left tackle. He kind of getting older, but really ain't nobody to fear out there for real with, Melvin Gordon. Now, they got the Henry Hunter guy coming back, the tight end. He a problem. But if Gordon ain't out there, the Lions should be able to get it done. Tough game. Exciting game, season home opener game. Check it out. Murder City Sports Talk. He'll be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email, share the videos. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, for more sports, music, and entertainment. One time for the one.